Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom and I'm here with Star Ackerman at CES 2013. We are at the IK Multimedia booth here, and you guys got quite a bit of stuff going on this year, right? What's new? What's on your list first, I guess?
Well, IK Multimedia being the leading provider of music creation apps and accessories, we are not going to disappoint this year at CES 2013. I want to show you the first thing. Have you ever been in a situation as a musician and you have an iPad or a tablet or an iPhone and you don't have the right cable to adapt to something? Well, with our iLine, we have just given you every single thing that you're going to possibly need. A Swiss Army knife, per se, of cables.
It's an engineer's dream, you guys. I mean, it's got everything you need in there.
So it's called iLine. It'll be available soon.
All right, that's iLine. And do you have a retail price, maybe a Star price point?
Around $49, something like that.
Okay, cool. So, what is this crazy looking contraption?
Unofficially announced at the show, more to be announced at NAMM. This is called the iRig BlueBoard. Why is it special? Well, it's a Bluetooth pedal board and it is amazing. It has 4 different patch banks so that you can automatically set it up and MIDI learn. It'll work with any core MIDI app. So we're talking Amplitude, Sample Tank, apps like Apple's GarageBand. So why is it cool? Well, it frees you up to be able to use other accessories. So if you want to use your iRig Stomp and Amplitude, you can also use the pedal board as well, and then 2 additional expression pedals, and then have a real full musician stage setup so that you can actually work.
I mean, you guys are really changing the game as far as mobile musicians go. I think there's all the stuff that you guys have been coming out with is, I mean, there's people that really play out with this kind of stuff now.
You know, thank you very much for the great compliment. From IK Multimedia, you know, speaking from the team, we are musicians, so we want to make the dream products out there. These are our dream products too.
So I see something very special right here. It looks like an iRig, but it doesn't look like an iRig. What is this guy?
Again, unofficially shown at CES, but more to be announced at NAMM. The iRig HD is the sequel to one of the most popular guitar and bass interfaces for your iPhone, iPod Touch, and your iPad called the iRig. The iRig HD, why is it better? Why is it cooler? Well, it has pristine audio, meaning it's a real preamp. It has audio to digital conversion, and that's at 24-bit. It has your lightning adapters, that has your 30-pin adapter, and it is going to have much better, higher fidelity quality audio.
So that is amazing. What is this guy going to retail for? When does this come out?
I'm not at liberty to say when exactly it's coming out due to, you know, some limitations, but we're thinking around $99.
That sounds like a good price point, though, for the quality. I mean, if it meets up to your standards that you guys usually do, then it's going to be great.
Well, musicians have been crying out at this point. They want something better. We've been doing this. You know, our first iRig came out 3 years ago. We made it possible for you to plug your guitar or bass into your iPhone, and now we're making it possible for you to make really great sounding tones with this.
So next year, we have this giant box-looking contraption. What is this? It says iLoud on it.
Well, as musicians, we have, you know, we never do anything half. We always take everything out on the market and listen to it first. And what we were running into is finding speakers, Bluetooth speakers, that just sounded not so great. So we decided to come out with one of our own, and it's called iLoud. And it's really about go iLoud or go home at this point. What do I mean by that? It has 40 watts of power. And that means it's 5 times more powerful than anything else out on the market. Why is it cool though? It's cool because it has studio monitor quality sound. So audiophiles, making music, using these products, you're actually gonna have the sound that you want. What else is cool about it? Well, on the back it has the iRig circuitry so that you can directly plug in, meaning you could plug in a guitar, a bass, plug in a microphone, and then use this as a real amplifier or a stage unit.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
so that is pretty amazing, and it looks, I mean, it looks beefy, you know, it looks like it has some power behind it. When should we expect this out on the market? Can you leak any details or no? Is it kind of hush hush?
We're going to be officially announcing all the information at NAMM.
Okay, so stay tuned for NAMM, you guys. Watch out for this big guy right here, because it is definitely going to shake up your living room a little bit if you get one. I'd go check it out though. We are very happy to be here at IK Multimedia's booth over at CES 2013. Thanks again for showing us all this great stuff you guys have coming out, and we'll hope to see it very soon on the market, hopefully, right?
So you coming to NAMM too?
I don't know if I'll be at NAMM because it's the same week as Macworld, so I think it's the same week as Macworld. I'm not sure. I'll have to check, but thanks again for meeting with us, Star. I really appreciate it.
All right, thank you so much, Dom, and I really enjoy everything that you guys have done for us. So.
Thanks.